Good morning, Taurus. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. We are doing your extended read. I have Tarot of the Mystical Moments for the main deck, Wheel of Fortune Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Empress energy, bottom of the deck coming in. There you are with Libra, like superpower. Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, which is the happily ever after card, but it's happy with the self. It's usually depicted as a single energy. It's just this feels of I want to say goodness coming in, which might sound a strange way of putting it, but it just feels like a really good time to be alive and to be a Taurus. It just, I know your birthday season's in like 12 days, roughly, but yeah, it just feels like some really good energy coming in. Empress, you got Seven of Wands after a Magician reverse there. Nine of Cups here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And the World. Times are changing, Taurus. Times are changing. Let's see what this is about. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Taurians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Taurus and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Taurus. It could resonate as the main story, and Taurus can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about you or for you. Take it as it resonates. Collective messages for my lovely Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, let's see what we got going on. What is the energy for Taurus they need to be aware of, please? Sorry that that's my son dropping something up there. If you heard that, what is the energy for Taurus? Just in. Ace of Wands, look at that. Something new on the horizon. What's influencing the Ace of Wands? Look at that, Ace of Cups reverse. It feels the potential. See this Ace of Wands, how it's coming out of this book, the potential of something very exciting, very passionate, something you can really get behind. After a period of, could be loss, it could be leaving something, or just tired of the same old, you know, ready for something new. Reason for the reading. You, King of Pentacles. Look at that, Taurus, standing strong. Masculine energy there. What's in the past? Not a surprise. King of Cups reverse, because you got the Ace of Cups reverse. I'm getting past energy with that one too. There's that loss, or could be a breakup or something, you know. Look at that. Whatever card this is fell out between the Ten of Wands, which is cycle come to one, of this final push through, to the female King of Pentacles. Masculine and feminine energies are on point. Ace of Swords, Taurus, that's three aces, like it's a trifecta. Ace of Swords is the yes card out of tarot, but it is some type of communication, this clarity, this epiphany. The key to one's happiness and success is within you all along, much like the Wizard of Oz. You don't need to travel far distance to find where you really are. You already have everything that's needed, and he's got the stars all on him. And so, yeah, look at that. Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles, Moon reverse. I feel like times are changing. Will things be easy sailing? No. That's something you sign up for when you get into these fleshy bodies living on this side of the dirt. But you know what? I feel like you have a major payoff here. Near future. Eight of Cups. And you know what I love? Walking into the unknown. See how, sorry, Six of Wands reverse, Tower reverse. You're definitely letting something go. But you see how the Eight of Cups, see the transformational with the butterflies and in the darkness? I think you're rolling the dice and seeing what happens. You're walking towards the unknown, knowing you just inherently, intuitively feel like this is right for you. And it feels like as you're empowered, as you're taking control of your life once again, you know you're manifesting and bringing in, and I'm getting a Ten of Pentacles. King of Pentacles has the Ten of Pentacles. I'm aware Ten of Pentacles is Virgo, but the King of Pentacles has it because he's been patient. He's been hard at work. He never gave up, he or she. You could be a female, of course. But Eight of Cups is walking towards and taking something. Some of you, this might be starting a business, taking on a new job, starting to work after a long time. And it just feels good I feel like you're finding your purpose and where you belong. And again, some of you have been looking outward for a long time and knowing that you've had it within. I do get the sense that you may not have had a great support system. Some of you, it could have been spouses, family members, disloyalty among friends or coworkers. And I feel like you're about to prove a lot of people wrong because as you're coming into your own and finding yourself, you're getting back on track and path again. Okay. All right. So How do you currently see yourself? How do you currently see yourself, Taurus? Four of Swords. This Libra, half of your Empress energy, see at ease with your decision of fallback, realigning and meditating. This is a very peaceful card upright. And see, it's like light as a feather. And it just feels like you've been, some of you may have been in a cocoon, you know, and you've been kind of stuck and not knowing where to go. And you're ready to emerge because, again, with the butterflies from this sleep, from this long peaceful sleep, you're starting to wake up. I get getting back on track with something. What is the energy coming in you don't see coming? Ooh, we got a flipper. Queen of Wands reverse, Aries. One more card. What's the energy coming in you don't see coming? And here's your good news. I'm getting that might be you. It could be somebody, of course, coming in towards you. But remember, no, I don't think so. You got your fourth ace here, by the way. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Energy coming in. Seven of Cups reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. And then the Ten of Cups. Some of you, if this is love, this is this person who's kind of been done dirty, honestly. Page of Swords is somebody reaching out. And maybe they're not so confident that you're going to reach back. Some of you, this is love. But for the most part, I'm reading this is actually about something with you. Because Page of Swords for you is good news coming. But when you're talking about the self with the Queen of Wands reverse, it's almost skepticism, or are you sure you want me? Are you sure this is mine? I don't want to get my hopes up and then have them pulled away. Because I know what that feels like. I had that happen back here. Just be careful of this energy, you know, because I do get a sense that some of you have some type of new, it is definitely a new offer of sorts here. Again, relationship, job, maybe both. Could be, it's like a Venn diagram. Some of you are going to fall in the overlap, but it just feels like you have an opportunity to change your circumstance. This feels like a momentary, oh, I don't know. But remember, you're standing on a gold mine. See how he's standing with all these resources underneath? Those are your Ten of Pentacles right there. And I just feel like all you have to do is say yes. On your mind is yes, the yes card. Okay, what are in your emotions currently? Okay. Nine of Pentacles reverse. You know what? That actually flipped somewhere here and I didn't ask the question yet. So I put it back and there it is again. Nine of Pentacles is the minor of the Empress. This is a lack of confidence. So is the Queen of Wands reverse. But it also is a point of, I want my happiness. You have now another nine over here, Nine of Cups upright. I am tired of giving to bad investments with bad results. I'm tired of throwing good money after bad. Tired of giving all my energy to all the wrong areas and overgiving and under receiving, overworking and underpaid. That's a Nine of Pentacles reverse. There's a deficit here. There's a deficit possibly in your bank account. There's a deficit in your life and you want to fix that immediately. Yep. So Nine of Pentacles reverse in your emotions is saying, you know what? I might be starting over, but I'm damn well going to do something with this new beginning and this opportunity. What else is in, and again, with the Ace of Cups reverse, I feel like this is somebody who made you feel less than. What are in your emotions currently? Yeah, making a decision to get out of this energy. Two of Wands reverse, Aries. And guess what? We're in Aries season for 12 more days. So, well, 11 more days. Holding the world. When it's upright, looking at the moon, I don't know what to do. I'm still tethered to this Four of Wands. I have to sneak away to find a little bit of peace. But when it's reversed, you're ready to jump. Hopefully not off a roof, but, you know, jump into the new. You're making a decision to get yourself out of this difficult time. What is the outcome for Taurus? The good news is you have an opportunity to get yourself out of this. What is the outcome here for Taurus, please? What is the outcome for Taurus? Five of Wands, getting back in the game, literally. You're the one controlling the board this time. Leo energy, one more card. Five of Wands is all about competition, not being afraid. not being afraid of that next move because you're in control. I feel like you're in control this time. You're not letting somebody pull the strings because you're moving forward. Wheel of Fortune. See how she's holding the little watch? It's time. You have everything you've always had it. You're just now realizing it. All right, let's clarify this big bad boy of a reading. Ace of Wands upright, center of the reading. What is that about? Aces upright generally are yes. The Ace of Swords upright is the yes card, right? You have 3 aces, and then we saw the 4th ace at the bottom of the energy coming in, which is the offer, the actual offer. So all you have to do is believe that you're worthy of this, and it's yours. If you believe you're worthy, you are. If you don't believe you're worthy, then you're not. I mean, technically speaking, it's within the self. Doesn't mean you're not, but our mind is very powerful. So you have to be careful where you put your intentions. Ace of Wands, center of the reading. There you are, King of Pentacles again. Oh, that Ace of Wands feels like manifestation. I feel enough's enough right here. Something happened recently. And you don't want more of that. You're just done. You're not giving second chances to people who've had too many chances, you know? I just don't think you want to think about it. You don't want to sit there and dream about it. You want to put something into action. You know you are the King of Pentacles. This is a reading of the making of the King of Pentacles. It's getting yourself better than ever, getting yourself back again. Ace of Cups reverse influencing this Ace of Wands. Page of Wands reverse. Look at that. On point. Page of Wands reverse influencing the Ace of Cups reverse. Page of Wands reverse is a card of feeling entrapped in one's own decisions and in life. But it's also losing, and you lost esteem for... I feel like there hasn't been a change in a while in this situation either. Because I just noticed oh my gosh, sorry, George the Virgo. The Ace of Cups just hit him in the head. Alrighty, George. I'm so sorry. It's like sometimes love has to fish slap you across the head. Anyway, here we are. I'm back. See all the butterflies coming out of the cup? They're butterflies. It's not hearts, it's butterflies. It's transformational. When it's like this, I feel like you gave all your best to maybe the people who didn't deserve it. It could be for people who only gave you the worst. I didn't want to just go there because it's a spectrum, but some of you, it was that. Look at that. I'm even hiding the Page of Wands reverse for some reason. All right, King of Pentacles, reason for the reading. There you are. Dun, 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 dun. The Chariot. No looking back. This Chariot is not returning to the same old place where you're leaving. There's a one-way ticket on this Chariot, and it's only a seat for one, and he's going towards the sun. Yeah, I feel like you are using this energy this is the season of change. King of Cups reverse in the past, Scorpio. Disappointment. 3 of Wands, waiting for this. It's interesting because look at this. Scorpio's holding a ship, right? But it's reversed. That ship has sunk. And here you are waiting for a ship, but he sees that ship. Some of you saw this person's ship in somebody else's harbor. I'm just saying. And you thought it was coming your way, and then it nope. And you're like, I'm not wasting any more time here. Ace of Swords, but if you're talking again about the self, this is a timing thing. Outcome, Wheel of Fortune, she's holding that little pocket watch, which is it's time. You're moving on. Ace of Swords on your mind. Clarity, epiphany. You got the, holy moly, look at this, Taurus. On your mind, see how you're holding the key. Reason for the reading, the key to your new chariot is here. You've had it in your hand, and you've been looking outward for it to arrive, and you're saying, shoot, I forgot I've had it in my garage all this time. All I had to do is get it out and drive it away. Ace of Swords on your mind. And the Moon and Pisces. Interesting because, again, going right next to it, tarot and tarot cards next to it, around it, are very important, just as important as the single card itself. When it's upright, she's looking at the Moon, but holding the World. Now, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, there's one more card. I can't think of it right now. But the World and the Wheel of Fortune especially are very similar creatures. It's talking about a new cycle, one cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. This is upright, there's something stuck in this person's gear. She has all the answers in her hand, but she's still waiting for what? Looking up at that Moon, still in the cloud of darkness. And the moon here is where, and some of you, this is going to come in a dream with that with the moon and the Ace of Swords, you're going to wake up with this clarity, with a fresh new sense of what to do. Jump out of bed and hit the ground running. What is that expression? Hit the ground running before the devil even knows you're awake, or something like that. All right. That'd be funny if the devil card now comes out. 8 of Cups in the near future, Pisces. Walking away. 4 of Pentacles reverse. Not holding yourself back. You're releasing. It is Queen of Pentacles. I mean, Capricorns. And Capricorn's Queen of Pentacles, which is your true pair. Some of you are leaving your old true pair, your old soulmate, a spouse, something like that. But again, with the self, is you're not holding on to what isn't holding on to you. You're releasing it and letting yourself fly. Let's go here. We'll go here, but let's go here since the card's next to it. What's with the Queen of Wands reverse coming in, Aries? Oh, I say this, but I didn't catch it. Normally, I say this in all my readings. When we're in the particular season of the card that's being reversed, usually the first thing I think of is after that season, okay? If you're still following me. Queen of Wands is Aries and she's reversed. So if you are in this period of darkness and still not sure where to go, you're over here after Aries season, in your season, where April 7th now, as I do this reading, April 19th, I believe, is your birthday season when it begins. It might be right before your birthday season begins. It might be a day of, but I would say within 2 weeks, you're going to have this strength about you, this determination about you. When somebody's like this, they're still holding on to what's not holding on to them. It's kind of plateauing, right? Kind of felt plateau over here too. You're breaking through a major barrier and blockness and full steam ahead. Anyway, Queen of Wands reverse coming in, you don't see coming. So it almost feels like after Aries season, you have good news coming. I would bet my neighbor's house that's exactly what this is saying. Queen of Wands reverse. Yep. Knight of Swords reverse. The chaos is ending. You're cutting something out. Tell me about the Page of Swords, which is major wish fulfillment. See how he's on this stack of books, holding on to this wish fulfillment, blowing out to the wind. I feel like you sent it out here, and now it's coming back. Page of Swords coming in. You don't see coming. 8 of Pentacles, something is finally being set in motion. And like the Wheel of Fortune, the outcome, all these pentacles are many worlds. Okay, many wheels is what I meant to say, leading to this opportunity. Now this Ace of Swords, again, he's got stars all over him. So you have an opportunity, and it's not going to lead to one wish fulfillment, but many. I feel like it might be a new job offer. It's some type of move. It's some type of situation where when you say yes to, you don't realize all the blessings that are going to come your way with this transformational time. How you currently see yourself, again, you might get this idea in your sleep. I'm just saying with how she's sleeping and it's floating your way. 4 of Swords, Libra. 7 of Wands reverse. Yeah, I think as I'm reading for who I'm reading for, you may not be letting a lot of people in. You might be trying to deal with this on your own. 7 of Wands reverse is a very protective of oneself energy and not fighting for something else. High Priestess reverse. And High Priestess reverse is a red flag card. But again, I just get this pullback energy, and it really feels like a red flag with the 7 of Wands reverse. I feel like somebody even back here didn't let you in. I feel like it could have been not currently, but in the past. You kept trying to get people who don't want, it's not like they don't want to be on your side, but I almost feel like they're so self-involved, or they're very linear and it's all about them. And you're trying to get them to open up and trying to have them become their best self. Meanwhile, you started to lose your way, and 9 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you invested completely into them in your finances and left you in a deficit, emotional deficit, physical deficit, financial deficit, and you want to get you back. And that's what that feels like. 2 of Wands reverse and the 9 of Pentacles reverse in your emotions currently. It's funny as I look at the clock, 1922, April 19th. April 19th, that's the first thing from the 22. April 19th to 22. Some of you might have birthdays falling right in between there. Look out for this opportunity. 2 of Wands reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse in your emotions, Aries and Virgo. And you're flying free. Hangman reverse is cutting yourself free. It's an epiphany, a saying, you know what? You only come around when you need something, or you have people that do that, or you keep giving to something that's not working anymore, and you're finally making a decision to try something else, and you're investing in you. Five of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in the outcome. Tell me, Leo, why the Five of Wands? Dun, 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 dun. Sagittarius, Knight of Wands. Look at that passion. Look at that drive. Look at that speed of lights. I feel when the opportunity hits, again, you're going to hit the ground running. You're going to hit and I feel like you're going to be elated and happy. And that is the Taurus. You know who you dreamed yourself of being, or you once were. You're not a Taurus that might be constantly living in the half glass empty, what is it? Glass half empty kind of thinking or world, waiting for somebody to fill it up. I don't know. It's something like that. I feel like there's this flip, and it's mostly within you first, and getting clear and not holding yourself back. And then an opportunity hits, and you're saying, man, here it is. I don't know if in the past you would even see it, because it almost feels like your head's been down and under somebody else, or somebody kept you suppressed. And it just feels exciting to get back into life again. Wheel of Fortune and the outcome for Taurus. Here's your offer, Six of Pentacles. And guess what? You're taking it. There's your card. One more. Actually, what's underneath it? Ten of Wands. Cycles coming to an end. You've struggled and worked and juggled. And now, Three of Pentacles. A new offer's here. Death card. Two of Wands reverse. The Sun. Eight of Swords. Look at all this energy coming to an end. There's your Empress energy. Yeah, it just feels great, Taurus. But I'm telling you, I would really gather April 19th to 22. I really feel that strongly. Please come back in the comments and let me know. Bookmark this reading for it. I don't know how you do that in YouTube, honestly, but star something like that. Put a comment. Even if somebody doesn't, I'm going to pin it. I'll pin it at top, because I myself want to come back and see the comments, because I'm really excited for whoever this is for. All right, Taurus, I love you guys. I will see you soon. Take care.